Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. This is Ama Lightworker with another live streaming for you. Today, I am going to be talking about angels. I'm going to be opening the Akashic Records about angels. We're going to get some information about them. Then, after that, we will be doing a little bit of a guided meditation, meditating with angels, connecting with angels, particularly, any angels that maybe they have a gift or a blessing for you, angels who have a message for you, and angels who have a healing for you at this time. So we're going to answer, in other words, 2 questions about angels, and I will be opening the records to get to see what the Akashic Records are going to reveal to us about angels. Thank you very much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please do subscribe, because when you subscribe, you allow me to take messages for you as well. And if you happen to run into my channel right now that I am live streaming, it's pretty much a little bit after 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time when this live streaming is taking place. So if you just happen to run into my channel right now, please make sure that you subscribe, because we are going to be doing a meditation later. We're going to get messages, and when you subscribe, you allow me, you give me permission to get a message or healing for you as well. If you like to contact me for a private session, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also visit my website, www.amalightworker.com. All of my contact information is linked down here below. For those of you who are interested to know more, about the September 2018 readings, I have already uploaded a whole new video for download and purchase in Vimeo for each zodiac sign. For those of you who are interested, the information about that is linked down here below. I will double check again at the end of this live streaming, because sometimes, for whatever reason, Vimeo is not so good with the links. Like, they work the first day and then the second day they don't work. If that's the case, go directly to Vimeo, www.vimeo.com. Search for the name Ama Lightworker. You're going to see my page and you're going to run into my videos if that's the case. Allow me to change the screens. I'm going to be going back and forth into different screens because I need to see the chats. Give me one moment. Allow me to change the screen. Okay, so this is the chat. I see people online. Iris, Selena, Claire. Okay, give me one moment. Yeah, I see people chatting online. Green Baby, Nisi, Lourdes. Okay, Stephanie, Luann, Miss Tamika, Kaela, Maria Herrera, Janet. Okay, thank you, everybody. Rosanna, Millie. Okay, all right. So I'm going to begin with what I know. This is my personal knowledge about the angels. Let me move the screen a little bit because I don't feel that's, these angels here are visible. Give me 1 second. Okay, okay, maybe I should do it a little like that. Okay. Or something. I don't know. Are you guys able to see them? Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I grew up in Albania. Okay. Albania is a small little country in the Balkans, is next door to Greece and across the sea from Italy. When I was born, Albania used to be a communist country, and they declared religion illegal. Like nobody was allowed to believe in God or spirituality, and they closed all of the religion institutions. So people had to hide their religious books, like Bibles or the Quran or whatever the religions or spiritual materials they would have, and they would take off the cover, particularly, family members that I had. They would take off the cover because people will spy into each other. That's how the system was. So if you don't see the book title, you wouldn't know what the book is about. You would just think like it's just a random book or it's just trash, just to protect themselves. So like my cousins or my aunt or my uncle next door, he used to leave a little library. Usually, one of his daughters, my cousin, loved books, and occasionally I would run into these old books. Okay, they were said they were talking about numerology, they were talking about angels, they were talking about prayers. So I had no idea what religion that was. They were just talking about angels. And the way I knew them at first, I was reading about, again, I don't know what the title was, I don't know who the author was, because there was none of that information there. It was ripped off. The pages were ripped off. So, and I know that the moment we are born, an angel is assigned to all of us. Also, there's other angels that are assigned to us, and they have groups, they have categories, like the seraphims, guardian angels, the seraphims, archangels. So I don't know all the ins and outs. I just know that they have a classification, they have ranks, and they have different duties. Okay, so I was curious about that, and I was doing a little bit digging, researching on the internet, and of course, I opened the Akashic Records to get more information about the angels. And the Akashic Records told me that today, when I open the records, we need to answer to questions like, what are angels? What is their role? What can we ask the angels? What can we ask of them? What kind of systems, how are they classified? Are there any websites or any information that is reliable? And I was able to find the Akashic Records, not right now. I did discover this website a long, long, long time ago. And I believe I did linked it in the description box. Should be the very last link to visit your angel's calendar. Let me see if I can post it on the chat. Okay. Okay, so that's the link. So basically, it's going to ask you for your information. It's going to, I'm just trying to fix my dress. So is going to ask you for information, the day of birth, and you're entering information, and you're going to click on calendar 1, calendar 2, and calendar 3, and it's going to give you the name of your angel. So in other words, you have 3 assigned angels that each and everybody is assigned these angels the moment of your birth. And because I'm also enthusiastic when it comes to astrology, as I was looking at the information about my personal angels based on my day of birth, I also noticed that the description of each angel also corresponded with the information about my sun sign, my rising sign, and my moon sign. I just thought that was very interesting. So when something is true, it doesn't matter what system you use, the information matches. Okay, so there's one of these angels deals with your emotions, okay? And the way the description was resonated very true to me, but also resonated with, I forget, I think it resonated with my moon sign or my rising sign. I'm not so sure right now, but I do find it that also, if I had to go by my rising sign or by my moon sign, there was a lot of information there that corresponded, that sounded true. So for those of you putting your birthday online, as I said, there is a link. Check the description, the show more description box right here, and also in the chat. I did posted the link to that for those of you who want to check it out. Here's the link again, right here. Okay. And please don't forget, guys, for those of you who are interested, always keep in mind that I am providing the same services as always. Psychic tarot readings, 30 or 60 minutes, 30 minutes, $55, 60 minutes, $85. An Akashic reading, 30 minutes, $55, 60 minutes, $110. So, et cetera, et cetera. So please do check out the description back shown more down here with the list of all of my services. They're very affordable. And in addition to that, the Akashic Records did ask me to create the VIP package for those of you who are interested. So basically, this is a 12 weeks program. It's a 12 weeks coaching program for those of you who are interested. Each and every week, we are going to set a specific day, a specific time, for a service to take place. You are going to have access to each and every service listed on my website, and also to other services that are not necessarily listed on my website. And we're going to have a program to follow. So we're going to have a preliminary session, and we're going to determine what are we going to do the first week, the second week, the third week, so on and so forth. We're going to have a post-evaluation session, and this program is going to be tailored to you. It's going to be tailored to your needs, your goals, and also as directed by the Akashic Records. I will teach where is appropriate to teach. I may be training or coaching where is appropriate to train or coach based on what we will be talking about. So I do provide, so to speak, very cheap services, affordable, and also very expensive ones, based on what is it that you like to do. Oopsie. Okay. So that's that. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe. This live streaming will be true whether you are live with me right now, or maybe you can make it live and you are watching the recording of it. The meditation will still work. It doesn't matter whether you are live or whether you are watching the video recording of this. So Lourdes, if you don't know the time of birth, I don't know what to tell you. So when you go to the website that I introduced, and please keep in mind, I'm in no way I am affiliated, associated with them whatsoever. It's just a website that I found it very interesting and very helpful to me. When I open the records, I don't know what the Akashic Records are going to recommend. I will discover at the same time with you. This is just a website that I found that it was very interesting. Keep in mind that I'm not associated with them. So Green Baby, I have to make a special video about that, like food, eating, weight, because right now we are addressing other issues, and I'm pretty sure that other people are going to ask me about that. So let me know right now, what is it that you like me to do next Sunday? What kind of topic do you want me to talk? What kind of meditation? So Green Baby has questions about food. Is there anything that you want me to address around weight, food, proper food? Is there any other videos that you want me to do, live streaming? So comment on your ideas right now, and I will make that happen, okay? So let's decide on what the topic for next Sunday is going to be. So when you go to the website that I mentioned, and as I said, I'll link the information there. If you don't know your day of birth, you can still click on calendar 1 and calendar 2. So you're going to know your guardian angel who's responsible for protecting your body. And I think, let me go to the website. And the angel who's responsible for, so at least you know 2 of them, in other words. At least you get to know two of them. So the first angel is the guardian angel. He's mostly responsible for protecting your physical body. The second angel is the angel of emotions. Okay, it helps you with emotions. And the third angel is it corresponds to your intellect, concerns the world of thoughts. So your mental, so mind, body. So mind, body, spirit, emotions, body, and your mind, the way you think, thoughts. Okay, so now I am going to open the records and I'm going to see what the records are telling me. Again, the information that I'm mentioning so far is not coming from the Akashic Records, it's coming personally from me. Now I will open the records of the angels and I'm going to see what they are telling me. And at a later part, I'm going to say, now we're going to do a meditation. Okay, and I will prepare you for the meditation. We'll try. So the meditation has a longer version. I was working on it 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, I created this meditation. I opened the records and they told me exactly. I wrote down what they told me to say. Lulu, I'm going to email you back about the VIP program. Everybody, please feel free to inquire. Let me know. Let me know, even if it is like, hey, I really want to do this, but I can't afford it right now. Even if that's the case, do contact me and I will email you back, Lulu. I do have your email about that. Email me if you like me to teach you, train you in anything. Reach out to me. I may decide to train you on personal basis, like one-to-one training, whether it's tarot, 9-star key reading, anything else that I do. Don't be afraid. Don't hesitate to inquire, to ask about anything. And I could be, creating a program just for you. I could design a program just for you. Right now, I'm thinking of 9-star key birthday reading. So it's a system based on your birthday. We break down the secrets of your birthday. It comes with a prediction. And it teaches how to use the energy each year so the energy works on your behalf, and also psychic tarot readings. Why not? Reach out to me. Now, please, we're going to get ready. If you like to get some water, get up and go get some water now. If you like to use the restroom, get up and go use the restroom now. Because when I start, it's best that we don't get interrupted. Get yourself comfortable. Okay, whatever you need to do. Okay, and I am going to start. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good and the highest good of everyone connected to us. Holy Spirit of God, help me to know angels in the light of the Akashic Records, to see angels through the eyes of the Lords of the Records, and enable me to share the wisdom and compassion that the masters, teachers, and loved ones of angels have for them. The records are now open. Allow me to take my earrings off. I love these feathers, but it's really hot and they are keeping me very warm, and I don't need to be warm right now. Okay. So I'm going to ask the records to let us know what is the role, what is the purpose of having angels, what are the angels? And they're saying angels, and write down any questions that you may have for angels, are of vibrational energy. Okay, so picture this vibrational energy. So it's just a vibrational energy. So this is what they're showing me, something like this. So it's like a vibrational energy that is dense. if we have to put it in words that humans can understand, that people can understand, it is this swirling kind of energy, okay? And very often is very dense. So it's like this. So it's very, very dense, almost like a double helix. And that's why people are able to sense them, okay? Because they are dense and we are able to sense them. They are also created by God, and or some people refer to God as the source, okay? Whatever your perception of that is. And their role is to help human beings. Okay, they are God's little messengers, okay? So God uses angels as messenger, okay, to send us healing, a gift, to intervene in some cases when we need help, to watch over us. The perception that we have of angels has a lot to do with wings, because this is how human beings perceive their energy. Okay, we perceive them like some energy that comes quickly like a bird and leaves quickly like a bird. Okay, and is like flapping wings. Okay, it has to do with the energetic vibration of being like some sort of a double helix, as I mentioned here. So this is like a single vibrational helix, and they tend to be dense, so they have a second one. Okay, so that's how we perceive them. Angels are non-denominational. They do not specifically belong to a particular religion or faith. Many religions throughout the world do talk about the same angels. Okay, in prehistorical times, or many years ago, many decades ago, thousands of years ago, there were a lot of angels on earth, because humans needed extra help, like to catch a fish, to lit a fire, to boil water. Okay, that was because technology wasn't so advanced. So we did rely a lot on angels for help. People didn't know how to explain weather. People didn't know how to explain seasons. Why is it raining? How come it's hot? Why is it snowing? Okay, so that was the time where a lot of angels were walking on earth, and they also had like special angels during that time. They had special angels to help people with everyday tasks. They had special angels to help them with food, like finding food for the day. They had special angels to help them with cooking. They had special angels to help them with boiling water. They had special angels to help them with healing. The more independent human beings became, the more they developed their skill. They got very good in hunting. They got very good in farming, growing their own food. So eventually they needed the angels less and less. And they're saying, please don't forget that humans had a lot of help to develop. Okay, they had a lot of help to develop their surviving skill, to develop their day-to-day skills. Okay, it's like, remember the story. There is this story from Greek mythology, where one of the gods decided to introduce humans to the fire. Okay, so they are giving this comparison. This is an example that they are giving to you, so you can better understand the role of angels. Okay, so basically each and every angel had something to teach to the human race, to human beings. Some of them, taught you how to lit a fire. Other ones taught you how to generate electricity. Other ones help you to learn foreign languages, so people could communicate. And the more independent people became, the more they learned. So as you are progressing, you are relying less on your angels, because angels did teach you how to do more on your own, However, angels are always, always present. Remember, for every person born, there are 3 angels assigned to you at the time of birth. So it's pretty much like 3 times more angels than people. So let me see what else. So please do type any questions that you may have about angels, okay? So I can ask the Akashic Records, please. Angels have different tasks. No question is too big or too small. And they have a lot of gratitude and they have a lot of love for you. The more you thank them, the more you put the gratitude that you have toward them, the more you inspire them to help you. So when it comes to angels, thank them first. Thank them every day if you want to, okay? Send them gratitude. When you send them thanks, immediately they are going to be motivated to help you more. Okay. So, Kay Smith, I was just talking about that. I gave a whole information about your angel's name. When you listen to the recording of it, please focus on the first part of the session. I'm doing a live reading right now. I opened the records. So the best way, as I mentioned, to ask help from the angels is by helping them. Thank them first. Thank your angel first, and then ask your angel for a sign if you need a sign. Ask your angel for help in a situation. Ask your angel to intervene. Okay, very often you have to give them permission to intervene. There are very particular circumstances when your angel is going to intervene without you asking. For example, you're crossing the street, you don't see a car coming. The angels in that case are allowed to intervene to save your life. Medical emergencies, health issues, they are allowed to intervene. They are allowed to intervene without your help because that is their duty. And that's why generation after generation, people have heard these stories about angels. Always keep in mind that angels are a vibrational energy, okay? We humans, people, we perceive them as having beautiful hair, being gold, having wings, okay? And that's why they appear like that, because this is our perception of them. Understand that angels are this energetic dimension, okay? And we sense them. We sense them based on what kind of intuition every person has a certain sense of intuition. Again, some people, their sense of intuition is like they hear messages. Other people see visions. Other people, it's like they smell the energy or they get this feeling, okay? They get a feeling, like they sense it. So based on what your pre-sensory intuition is, this is how you connect with your angels. And that's why to some people, to them, it feels like they actually see angels. To other people, it feels like they communicate with you in your dreams. Okay, and no, they're saying, Keita, it is not about numbers and angels. Okay, numbers enter in a completely different categories. Okay. So let's talk about how are they classified, and allow me to take notes. How are they classified? So you have your guardian angel, okay? And that's the angel closest to you, okay? That's the angel that people sense the most because they are closer to you, okay? And guardian angels have their own categories. There are seven main guardian angels, okay? Each and every category has between 15 to 20 guardian angels, okay? And again, you are assigned one the moment that you are born. Okay, main duty is they are responsible for your physical body, anything that is happening physically with you, with your health, your physical safety. Guardian angels, okay. The emotional angels, okay. They are also known, these categories are also known with different names, but basically, this is their role, okay? It doesn't matter whether you call these emotional angels or you give them another name. Basically, this is what it is. The emotional angels who are responsible for your emotions, any feelings. You can ask of them to heal any emotions. You can ask with them, when you become overwhelmed. So they are responsible for your inner world, your emotions. The third category is the angels connected to your process of thinking, to your thoughts. These angels also, in many cases, help to create a bridge, between your mind, creating a bridge to connect with the universe, to connect with God. So these angels here, these angels in this category are connected to your crown chakra. Okay, the crown chakra is that's the chakra that makes you feel connected to what is sacred, what is spiritual, what is God, what is the source. Okay, because angels also have a connection to your chakras. Your chakras are energetic centers. So Iris, it doesn't matter whether you are a premature baby, you have to go by the day that you are born. Whether you are premature or not, it's not important when it comes to the angels being assigned to you. So you always have to go by the day that you are born. Then we have the angels. Okay. They want me to talk about the seraphims, and let me see what they're saying. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, the seraphims, this is a higher category. So the guardian angels, okay, guardian angels, the emotional angels, and your thought angels are in the first category. These are the angels that are closer to you and you sense them more because they are closer to you. On top of that, in a higher category are the seraphims. The seraphims are the leaders of different categories. So every category of angels has an angel who is their director, who is in charge of them. And seraphims are in charge of different groups of angels. Okay, so and they also help these different groups of angels to communicate with each other. Okay, they are also responsible for different categories of angels and how these categories of angels communicate with each other. They are telling me that their vibrational color is blue. Very often they are blue and they are very, very, very high in the vibrational scale. And pretty much they are telling me that they are also responsible for making the sky blue. Okay, one of their duties is also, they're responsible for making the sky blue, and they have this they shield your energetic field to keep you safe. Okay, so any low dimension energies, okay, has to go through seraphims before it gets to you. So so their role is to defend the seventh layer. So you as a person, you have different layers of energy. You have pretty much 7 of them. Okay, after the 7th layer, this is where the seraphims are, and they are helping to protect any energies that don't belong there to enter your personal energy fields. Okay, so they protect your chakras. So there are 9 important categories of angels. So far, we only spoke about 2. Otherwise, this recording is going to be way, way too long. Now they want me to talk about archangels. And besides the archangels, there's also another category of angels that is higher than the archangels. The archangels are the ones that God always sent on earth to give special messages to prophets, to spiritual teachers, to spiritual leaders, to religious institutions. And that's why archangels are very often mentioned in the Bible, even in the Quran, okay? Or even in other religious texts, religious books, because they had this special duty to guide the spiritual leader, because the spiritual leader was going to guide so many people with him, like Abraham. This is a story from the Old Testament. Abraham always talked about how this archangel appeared to him. Okay, it's very important that you are not thirsty when we do the meditation. Very important that you don't get thirsty. So so you're not hungry, okay, and you're not thirsty. In order for you to prepare your body to tune in better, to connect with angels. And there's also another category of angels that they're saying that the scriptures about them have been lost. And people don't seem to mention them because also not too many people know about them. This is the category of angels that is closest to God, and they have other special duties. So, in other words, angels have categories, okay? And they have different dimensions. So this special category of angels that is closest to God, they oversee different parts of the universe. They oversee different planets, different astrological movements, astrological events. They are responsible, in other words, not only for humans in Earth, they are responsible for different parts of the universe, different parts of the galaxy. And what they are working on Earth, to help the planet Earth, they are working a lot about making it easier for people to travel from one country to another country. They are working towards making human beings how we can connect easier, how we can communicate and travel easier. And we are witnessing year after year how communication is bringing people together. You know, from the creation of Facebook, from the creation of Twitter, Snapchat, you can be anywhere in the world. You know, the invention of internet, the invention of computers, you can be anywhere in the world and you can still communicate with people who are on the opposite side of the planet. More people, so it's easier for people now, to get visas or to travel from one country to another country. So it is the sense that humans need to understand that we are more universal. It's about you understanding how cultures are connected, how different religions are connected, how people of different countries are connected. So it is to keep us interconnected with each other, to create that sense of unity, people coming together, okay, to defend and protect one another. And also, these angels are also responsible for protecting ecosystems on Earth. Okay, so again, their role has to deal with different parts of galaxy, but their specific role for planet Earth is to deal. They are the protectors. They are in charge of different kinds of ecosystems. Ecosystems are, for example, marine life, different kinds of fish. Everything that is undersea. That's an ecosystem. Like farming, things that grow on Earth. That's an ecosystem. Like the jungle is an ecosystem. Okay. So now we are going to get ready for the meditation, okay? So let's get ready for the meditation. Understand This is done with the power of your mind, okay? So I'm going to tell you what to picture in your mind and focus on that. Before I begin with the meditation, any other questions, anything else? Because when I begin the meditation, I cannot stop, okay? And I don't see the chat moving, so I guess, okay, we don't need to go over the same questions then, I guess. Okay. So it would be best if you get comfortable, if you close your eyes. Your eyes must be closed at all times. Again, your eyes must be closed at all times. Some of you may feel cold. Some of you may feel hot. They are already sending me, healing, okay? And I am getting very, very hot. Wait a second. Keep your eyes closed and follow. Listen to my voice. So close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep them closed at all times. And imagine in your mind bright blue skies, white clouds. Okay? It's very important that we establish a pillar of light right in front of us. This pillar of light that is going to be with us the entire time. This column of light. Picture yourself under blue skies and white clouds, being showered in divine light from your head, from above your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes, all the way down to the very heart of Mother Earth. This light can be any color that you like for it to be. It can be white light shower, yellow or gold divine light. It can be any color that you want this to be. Shower yourself, okay, from the top of your head all the way to the tips of your toes, going all the way down to the very heart of Mother Earth. Okay. Picture, imagine a door right in front of you. How is this door? What material is this door? Is this a wooden door? Is this like elevator doors? Are these glass doors? Okay, imagine this door, and this door can be anything that you want this door to be. Push this door open. Okay, push this door open and keep walking forward. As you are walking forward, take a look in your right. What do you see? Take a look in your left. What do you see? Keep walking straight, and right in front of you appears a bridge. As you are walking on this bridge, notice what kind of bridge is this? What kind of shape? Is it a wooden bridge? Is it a glass bridge? What material is this bridge? Is it a stone bridge? Is there any water running under the bridge? Do you see anything in the water? What do you notice in your right? What do you notice in your left? Keep walking until the end of the bridge. Keep walking until you see steps appear in front of you. What kind of steps are these? Are these wooden steps? Are these steps made out of stone? Are these steps made out of gems? Are these steps made out of glass? Are these big steps? Are these small steps? Okay, so keep Keep going up the steps you go, up the steps you go. And as you reach on top of the steps, you notice this big, beautiful building right on top of the steps. You see the main door, you see the main entrance to this beautiful building. Notice the doorknob. What is the doorknob made of? Is it beautiful? Is it a wooden doorknob? Is it a handle? What shape is it? Okay. And push the door open. Push the door open. You are now on the first floor. Take a look on your right and open the first door that you see on your right. Okay? The first door on your right, this is your healing room. This healing room can be anything that you like for it to be. If you want plants, flowers in this room, it can be that for you. If you want this room to have a tub, a bathtub, it can have a bathtub. If you want an aquarium in this room, it can have an aquarium. If you want the sun to be in this room, it can be the sun in this room. Okay? If you want a rainbow in this room, it can have a rainbow. Okay? Imagine in this room anything that you want this room to be. Okay? This is your healing room. And you have help. You have other people, okay? You have angels, you have guardian angels that are there to help you. Maybe they're going to help you bathe, they're going to dry your hair, okay? You can ask them for anything, anything, okay? And as you are bathing, they're helping you to bathe, they're handing you a towel to dry, and they are putting on you a set of new clothes. Notice the material of these clothes. Okay? How does it feel against your skin? What kind of clothes are this? Is this a bathrobe? Is this a nightgown? Is this a set of pajamas? Is this a beautiful dress? Is this a scarf? Is this a coat? Is this a ballroom dress? Okay, this robe can be anything that you want this to be. And now, as you are wearing these clothes, you are protected from any energies interfering. This is your protection. You are wrapped in light. Okay, you are wrapped in protection, and nothing will get through you communicating with angels. Nothing will interfere. You are protecting yourself from any low vibration energies, any energies that don't belong there. Okay. So all the angels are going to get through during this time. 3 angels are going to visit you. The first angel will have a message for you. The second angel may have a gift or a blessing for you. And the third angel may have a healing for you. Picture yourself being very comfortable. You can picture yourself sitting on a chair. You can picture yourself sitting on a throne. You can picture yourself sitting on a bed. You can picture yourself sitting on a sofa. You can picture yourself sitting on grass. You can picture yourself sitting on sand. So picture yourself sitting anywhere where it's very, very comfortable for you. Okay. Now you're going to ask the first angel who has a message for you to knock on the door. And at this time, only the angel who has a message for you is allowed to knock on the door. Okay, so hear the knock on the door and tell them to come in. Okay, ask them if you like to know their name. Ask them if they have a message for you at this time. They are going to show you the message in any form that you ask them to. They may give you a message in the form of a movie. They may give you a message in the form of pictures. They may give you a message in the form of a written words. They may give you a recorded message, like audio recorded. Okay, be very specific. You decide how you want to receive this message, like a text, like an email, like a video, like a feeling. They may also send you this message like a feeling. Okay. Once you get the message, thank this angel and get ready to escort this angel to the door. And again, as you are escorting them, thank them again. Get ready now to welcome the second angel. During this time, only the second angel who has a gift or a blessing for you is allowed to knock in your door. Okay, so hear the knock in your door. Tell them to come in. Okay, and ask them, what is the gift they have for you or a blessing? They may have a lifted gift in their hand. What is the gift? They may have a blessing. What is the blessing? Okay, ask them to be very specific. Again, you may get like a little movie in your mind. You may get like a set of pictures in your mind. You may get a feeling. Okay, you may get a picture of a flower. You may get like a picture of a gift box or a bag or a gift bag opening up. They're opening the gift box. What is there? What do you see? Okay. If this gift is a blessing for you, what is the blessing about? How it makes you feel. Notice your emotions. Okay. Is it liberating? Is it funny? Is it romantic? Okay. Does it have to deal with your past? Does it have to deal with your present or your future? Notice how this gift or this blessing is making you feel. Okay. When you are done, thank your angel and escort your angel toward the door, and thank them again as you are escorting them toward the door. Thank them. Now it's time for the third angel, and only the third angel who has a healing for you is allowed to knock in your door at this time. Okay, you hear the knock on the door. Tell them to come in. Come in, please. And when the third angel comes in, okay, they have a healing for you. Ask them, what is it that you and this angel are working during this time? Is there a particular thing that the two of you are meant to work during this time? Are you meant to work on spiritual healing that has to deal with making goals for your future? Spiritual healing when it comes to money and finances? Spiritual healing when it comes to sexual healing, abuse, finding your authenticity, finding your inner power, finding your purpose? What is the healing? What is the healing that the two of you are working on together right now? What are the two of you are working on? What is this angel helping you? What kind of healing is this angel helping you? Okay. You may ask them to show you what is it that you are working on in the form of a movie. You may click on a video in the form of an audio recording, in the form of receiving a text. Maybe they send you a feeling. Notice that feeling. What kind of feeling is it? How does it make you feel? Okay. And when they are ready to leave, okay, you thank them as you are escorting them toward the door, and you thank them again as you are escorting them toward the door. Okay, so now you are ready to leave. You get up. If you are sitting on a chair, get up. If you are sitting on a sofa, get up. If you are sitting on sand, get up. If you are sitting on grass, get up very slowly. And know and understand that you can always, always, always visit this healing room. It will always be there for you. And it can be for you anything that you want this room to be. You create this room in your fantasy, in your memory. Okay? This is your healing place. You can have cushions, you can have lights, you can have gold if you want gold, you can have anything you want in this room. Let your mind free, let your fantasy free, and know that this room will always, always be in your memory, will always be in your thoughts, in your mind, and you can bring yourself to this room anytime that you need to. We are now going to slowly, okay, get up. I'm going to count from 8 to 1. With every count, you are going to become more aware and more aware and more aware. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently open your eyes. Take your time. Okay, take your time. Gently, slowly open your eyes. Take your time to be more aware and more aware. Okay. I am going to close, and after I close, I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to say after I close 1, 2, 3. After I say 3, we are all going to clap together. Okay? So I'm getting ready to close. If you feel the need to thank them again, thank them again. Okay? Be open to that gratitude. Okay? Some of you may still be getting messages or gifts. Okay? I would like to thank the masters, teachers, and loved ones for their love and compassion. I would like to thank the Lords of the Akashic Records for their point of view. I would like to thank the Holy Spirit of Light for all knowledge and healing. The records are now closed. Amen. The records are now closed. Amen. The records are now closed. Amen. After 3, we are all going to upload together. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have to collapse that pillar of light that we had created. Okay, and we take that down with a big applause. Okay, let me know if you guys are still on the chat. I know that a lot of you had to keep your eyes closed for the meditation. If anybody wants to share their impression, and it doesn't matter whether you felt that you deeply connected or you didn't feel connected, or maybe you think you did but you're not sure, feel free to share your experience. I would love to hear from you. Okay? I would love to hear from you. Anything that happened, you felt that happened during this session. Iris says that thank you so much. It was wonderful. Okay. All right. So I'm looking for a brave person to share your impressions. Iris said she had a towel of flowers. Okay. So you can always picture in your mind this towel of flowers, and it can become anything you want it to become. Sophia says she was writing a letter to God to help you with an issue. Okay. Clea says it felt dreamlike. Lourdes said you saw a man sleeping. When did you see that? Was it during the first angel, the second angel, the third angel? Natasha, it's okay. You can always watch the recording of this video later. It's just as effective. So for people who didn't make it live, is again, the video is very effective whether you are present during the live streaming or after when you watch the recording of it. Green baby, you did not want to leave your healing room. You can always watch the recording and go to that healing room. So Megana, thank you as well. Your back had pain and then lots of light, purple, white, bright pink. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Do you see now how everybody has a different experience? It's Queen, how do you connect with my guides? Check out my other videos in this channel. I already did a whole video live streaming about spirit guides. Also, the third angel. Okay, so you need to relax. Just, when you sleep, everything is under control and you're peacefully sleeping. So you have to figure out, in other words, what was the meaning behind it. They were trying to tell you something. The third angel has to deal with healing. Anything that maybe bothers you in your sleep, any sleeping issues. So you have to figure that out on your own. Maybe it was peace. Okay, whatever it means for you. Did you get any feelings during that? Tabitha says very peaceful. It was by a lake, an oak tree, lots of pillows and candles and crystals. So that's your healing room. Good. Good. You were in front of a body of, I don't know what that is. Maybe you mean water? That was incredible. Thank you. So Maria Herrera, you got something during the first angel. So I don't know what you said earlier. So sorry, I don't know. The chat is running pretty fast for me. Heating back there, it was beautiful. Heard, I am lovable. Gift was joy. Healing work was related. Lovely. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that. I love it when people, get very specific. Thank you. Water receiving instructions. My room was surrounded by flowers and a beautiful rock stream. My angels were my grandmother, my aunts. Okay, that just left. So understand that angels are angels. They have nothing to do with your loved ones. They have crossed over. It doesn't work like that. So to us, we love people so much that we always think that a person who died becomes an angel. You have to understand that they were there present in the healing room to attend to your needs, okay? But they're not your angels. Your angels are different. When they knocked in the door, you had, the first angel, the second angel, and the third angel. In the healing room, there's different people helping you there. It could be your loved ones in heaven being present there to help you. They may be brushing your hair, they may be giving you a massage, whatever you want. They could be angels there. They could be, I don't know, fairies. They could be unicorns, anything you want them to be. But please keep in mind, angels are different. I just explained. I'm still explaining angels, so please do not misunderstand angels with your loved ones who have crossed over. Okay, so somebody else says angels visited your throat and you felt better and you felt so relaxed. Lourdes says very peaceful, you are falling asleep. So that's the purpose of the meditation. It is a sleep-like state. Your gift was a ball of light. Luen says such peace. Now, Donna says the second angel, top of a dress with crystals, and the third one spinning balls of light. Okay, all right. So, I need to know if this meditation was effective. If you guys, felt anything at all, because it helps me. It inspires me to do other live streamings in the future. So, my intention is to do a live streaming every Sunday. And I would like to know what is it that you want me to do next time or in the future. Tia says it was a pure white room filled with divine light. You saw the first angel handing you a white envelope with writing on it. So that's news or an invitation or something in an envelope. You felt so wrapped in peace. And the third angel held me and all of your pain. Wow, very good. Dissolved into the angel. That's good. That's good. So I am thinking of maybe doing some sort of a live chat or a healing or a meditation around weight and food or anything like that. Okay, or anything else that you are interested. Okay, so I'm going to consult the Akashic Records and I see what else they suggest for me. If I don't do the food and the energy, I may be doing something else, whatever they're going to tell me. And of course, you are open to, give me ideas. That's why we are here chatting live. Give me ideas. Let me know what is it that you want me to do. Oh, thank you, H and G Spirit Messages. Thank you. So Sophia says maybe something on finance and career. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Okay, so again, thank you so very much. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, when you subscribe, you give me permission to get messages for you as well. Yeah, somebody else is confirming meditation along everything else like diets, food, nutrition. Okay. All right, contact me for a private reading. I'm a lightworker@gmail.com. Visit my website, www.amalightworker.com. All of my services are listed there. You get an explanation on each and every service. You have the prices. You can click directly to place a payment. After you place a payment, you please email me. So please email me to confirm your order. So this way I can track your order. And depending on the kind of service that you're paying for, you either have to give me your date of birth or your full legal name for an Akashic reading. So please take a look at the description for each service, because each service is going to tell you exactly what kind of information I need from you. For example, if you need a face reading, you have to give me very specific pictures. Do take a look at that. I am located in East time zone in Boston area. All of the sessions do happen in East time zone. Refer to your availability in East time zone or in Boston time. And I'm going to set a time that works for you and for me. I always adjust to the client's availability. We can do the session online. We can do the session on Skype or over the phone. For those of you who are located outside United States or Canada area, the session will be on Skype. So I'm going to need your Skype name or Zoom ID or Facebook WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. So there's different ways for us to connect. So time zone and where you're living shouldn't be a problem. If you have questions or you have a desire, to purchase the VIP package, even though you can't, let me know. Send me a note. I will work something out according to what the Akashic Records are telling me to do. It's the same prices. So Lila, I do provide so many services. Please do visit my website, www.amalightworker.com. Choose the service that best fits you. I have 30 minutes consultations. I have 60 minutes consultation. So the cheapest services that I have are $55. Tarot readings, 30 minutes, $55. Akashic readings, 30 minutes, $55 as of now. Now. So in the future, I'm going to lower the price of some services and maybe raise other services. Okay. So I'm going to make some adjustments. I may lower some of the prices, and in addition to those services listed on my website, I also have the VIP package. It's a coaching program, it's a training program, it's a program. This program can be anything you want it to be. It's a 12 weeks program. It's prepaid, and as of right now, it's $1,000. Okay, Lulu says an idea of connecting with your higher self. Okay, I will keep that in mind for the future. I don't know what Sunday I'm going to be doing what live streaming, but I will keep that in mind. A spiritual gift activation. Okay, so in other words, spiritual gift activation is I need to do something when you understand what special natural talents, abilities, or gifts you have and how to use them. Thank you so much for those of you who just gave me a donation. Thank you, guys. Okay, so share your experience, comment down below. If you are listening to the recording of this streaming, contact me. Again, don't hesitate if you have any questions. book a session. As I said, we can work together on anything. Okay, I will adjust your timing. You're going to adjust my timing. We can make this happen. I will connect with you again next Sunday. And don't forget, I am always going to do the mid-September 2018 live streaming. Thank you so much. Thumbs up. Please like, share, subscribe. Turn on the notification bar. This way you are going to be subscribed. I'm sorry, this way you are going to be notified each and every time that I do videos or live streaming. I will talk to you soon. I will connect with you again. Bye-bye.